guys, back for a second beer review outside if you've already watched the previous one. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. That's Jason's Wild Vijoa Ale, fantastic beer. So I thought I'd do it while I'm in the mood and while I've got the opportunity. I'd do a second beer review. So a lot of you guys might be familiar with the zombie dust, the 3 Floyd zombie dust. I did a clone recipe a long time ago now, over a year ago, and then since then Gary Fryer in the UK has done it, and a few other guys in the UK, and now we've got Zane from Rookiebrew. It's his Kiwi twist or spin on the zombie beer. So I don't have a lot of information. He says it's all Gladfield's malt, all New Zealand hops, 5%, beautifully clear in the bottle. So we'll pour it up and see how we go. So I'll open it carefully. Oh yeah, little bit of hiss, not too much. So pour it open, pour it out of me. I think I can be quite aggressive with this. There we go, just leave a bit of yeast in the bottom, we'll leave that behind. There we go. Beer is fantastically clear. Not sure if the colour's showing up very good because I'm on the shady side of the house, but it's a lovely burnt orange coppery colour. As I said, nice and clear. There's some nice bubbles streaming up. Not sure if that's showing up. And it's topped off with a nice, it's a small head, but it's a very nicely formed head. Looks like it's going to stick around. Nice tight bubbles on the top. So thank you very much for sending this up, Zane. I really do appreciate it. I've been looking forward to trying this one. So yeah, let's have a bit of a smell. Ooh, it's got some nice aroma. I said I didn't know much about the beer. The only thing I read a couple of days ago, a comment that Zane left on another video, was I think it's got Wakatu hops in it, or he did a first wort hopping with Wakatu. I've never used Wakatu myself, so I'm not sure what the hop profile is, but it's got there's a nice sort of, I'm going to say piney, slightly piney, sort of fruity sort of hop aroma coming off the top. Maybe a little bit of malt sweetness as well. But yeah, fantastic looking beer. So I'm going to dive in, guys. Cheers, Zane. Cheers to you guys as well. Go for another sip. That is very nice. Just trying to think of the flavours there. Those hops, I can't quite put my finger on what they're tasting like. Maybe sort of getting more citrus now, like tangerine or something. Orange. Yeah, maybe a little like orange marmalade. There's some nice sort of toasty, sort of biscuity flavours coming through from the malt. It's very, very nice, Zane. It's got a unique, definitely a distinct, unique flavour to the beer. Can't say it's, I can't think of another beer that I've had recently that it sort of tastes like, but yeah, I'm getting more sort of yeah, like that tangerine, orange, citrus, yeah, biscuity sort of, maybe a slight toastiness as well coming from the malt. Quite dry as well, quite a dry finish, so I imagine it's finished out quite low. The body looks say sort of, yeah, sort of thin to medium. Not thin, but yeah, sort of in between thin and medium. But yeah, quite a dry finish. Be interested to know what it finished out at. But very, very nice. The other thing I'm getting is up front quite a big punch of bitterness, but then that tapers off really nice, so you're not left with a sort of a long drawn out bitterness that you can sometimes get, or a harsh bitterness. And I'm wondering if that's to do with the first wort hopping that you use, Zane. Yeah, you get that really nice, quite intense bitterness, and then yeah, it dies off fairly quickly. Sometimes I've made beers and I've had other beers and the bitterness stays on your tongue and it gets a bit off-putting after a while. That's very nice. Once again, it's sitting in the shade in winter. Still a beautiful beer, but once again that would make a fantastic summertime beer. Very well done, Zane. I'd be very proud of that. Hopefully you've got a few bottles left to enjoy as the weather warms up as well. But yeah, fantastic colour, and just from the viewfinder it doesn't look like that colour's going to show through very nicely, but it's a beautiful, almost a fiery orangey colour. I think on the viewfinder it looks a bit darker, but from this angle it looks a more vibrant sort of orangey colour. So. And the head's staying there beautifully, some nice lacing. Good the carbonation's spot on as well. So no, fantastic beer. Okay guys, I'll stop there. Cheers Zane for sending it up, and enjoy. When I finish filming this, I'm gonna sit down and enjoy the rest of that. So yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for your likes, support and comments, etc. And we'll catch you in the next video. Over and out. Cheers.